Hey everyone, so I just released this package to help convert images to WebP. It's completely free. It's on the Python public registry. You don't even have to enter an email or a credit card or anything like that. I'm going to show you how to use it. But if for those of you who aren't familiar, WebP is a modern image format, kind of like JPEG or PNG, but it's much lower in size, but still has similar quality as you would get from a JPEG or PNG. So if you're developing a website, you typically want to serve up your images in WebP because you're able to keep your site speed and performance running well and still offer high definition or high quality images. Okay. So like I said, it's on the Python registry. So all you have to do is, assuming you have Python installed, is run pip install, and the package name is image2, the number 2, WebP. And for me, it'll tell me it's already installed, requirement already satisfied. If it wasn't installed, you would see the install messaging there. And then there's two ways to convert your images. I'll start with probably the easier way. Once you have it installed, and if you have your path set up for Python and your environment variables, all you have to do is hit image to WebP, hit enter, and you will get this pop-up window. You can simply look for your files. So I'll pick these two, and then I'll save that first one there for the other way of converting them. And then for the output, we'll just put it back in the same folder. And then here you can change your compression level. So the lower your compression, the lower this number, the higher your compression. So the smaller in size that the photo is, but the lower in quality as well. So that's your trade-off, right? Typically default is 0.8. I rarely change this number. I usually leave it at 0.8. But if you ever forget, the pop-up here will tell you exactly how it works. And you just hit convert. Give it a minute. And that's it. So both of the files are converted. I'm going to close this window. And then to show you the size savings, so this first image, the JPEG image, is 14.5 megabytes. It is now less than 1 megabyte. And same with this one. This one was 10.5 megabytes. And the WebP version is 1.76 megabytes. So you're looking at almost a 90% drop in file size. So let's go ahead and open both of these up, and let's look at like the quality side by side. So this one on the left here is the WebP, and then this one on the right is the original image. So you can see it's very similar quality. I can even, let's say we'll zoom in over here on this sign. You can see what that sign looks like, and then here's the original. So almost no difference, and that's using that 0.8, and you saw significant savings on size there. Now the other way is to run the command line interface. So you run image to WebP as well, -CLI for command line interface, and then you're going to tell it what image you want to change and convert. So I'll just copy path, and then we're going to output it. So -o. We're going to output this in the same folder. Okay, and then I can even add a -v, and then that's just verbose. So that's that you can see exactly in the command line what's happening, and you don't have to run the -v. But here the file's done converting, and this is a smaller file. Originally it was only 2.26 megs. And so not as much file savings. Obviously it's a smaller file, so not that big of a difference, but still, let's look at quality again. So now the one on the left is the original file, the one on the right is the WebP version. So we can, let's say, we'll zoom in on this house here, and zoom in on the house. Right, so I hope this helps. Again, totally free. You don't even have to send me an email. Just go ahead and download the package, and it should work for you right out of the box. Thank you.